Okay, welcome back, fans. Shithouse. Episode 1, 2, 3. It's been a little bit of a delay coming to this episode because I need to check out something that sort of didn't work as expected. Something changed that we didn't expect. If you took notice of the last episode, we want that one, don't we? We actually did the very first gig in China for the Chinese League at the end of the last episode. Before that, back here in the previous month, I think it was here, we booked the tour for China, for the Chinese League. And we looked at all the bands that were available to tour with, and because our popularity was still low in China, we were going to be a support act to a major band so we could play major stadiums. Well, on that first gig, which I didn't notice until afterwards, we actually ended up being the headliner, which is why we played 12 songs instead of 9. And our popularity was 100%. If you go to the regions, we are 100% popularity in China. Somehow overnight, between booking the tour to China and arriving in China to actually start the tour, our popularity went through the roof. Not sure why. Our current album is doing absolutely nothing. But our compilation album of our earlier stuff that China didn't have was in the top 100. So that must have sparked something. That and our arrival to do a leg of the world tour skyrocketed our popularity so much that we've overtaken the band that we're supposed to be supporting, and now they're supporting us. It's swapped around. Not really sure what happened there. But now we are the headline act. Health's in the reading, who are rated 90, and they're supporting us. We're doing 12 songs and they're doing 9. We became so popular overnight. Well, basically overnight, in the space of 2 weeks. We've shot to absolute stardom in China. Wonder if that'll make our album actually start doing something. Between that and all these gigs we're doing as well, maybe they'll start looking at our new album instead of just buying the old compilation one. Guess we'll find out. But yeah, we've for some reason suddenly become really popular in China. So that bodes well for this tour. I don't know if it's going to do anything for the album. But with that out the way, let's get on with it. Have we actually done anything for Sunday here? Oh, we haven't done that yet. Okay. So it is the Sunday. There's a couple of 20s. Let's start with those. A couple of 6s. A couple of 10s. We can do them, yes. There's a couple more 20s. We can't do those though. We've got a pair of 6s though. That worked out even. We might be able to do that. There's 3s. Of course, there might be a chance we might not do that too. But we can, look at that. There you go. Spot on. Done. Practice. Is there anything that needs to be practiced? No, there is not. Well, there you go. We get to actually rest before we get back into the rest of this leg of the world tour here in China. Rest we do. that's sound making. Camera's working. Okay, good. Right, we have a gig at Hujiangyong Stadium. Well, let's get out of here then and go do it. Try and look at the map to get your bearings. You've got an arrow that tells you where to go. You should just look at that, not worry about the map. There it is. That was nice and gentle, not like me at all. What are we doing here? Everything's 100, isn't it? Yep, because there was nothing to practice. So we're just going to go with that, what we did last time. No real reason to change it, is there? Oh, let's have a look at the attitudes. Maybe something's negative attitude, that might throw a spanner. Something 3R. Okay, we're going 3, 1, 1, 1, 1 because they're all highs. So take those 3 out. Let's get 3 of that. We've got 1 in there that's a green, we'll take that. And 2 yellows. So we've got 1, 2, 3. 1 goes in there. 1 goes in there. There we go. Right, step up. Let's step up and do it.
Woke up this morning, the sun breaking through. Time to shake off the doubts, find the strength in you. Every tear that fell, it's just part of the show. You're a diamond in the rough, time to let it glow. So take a deep breath, feel the fire ignite. This is the moment, your future's so bright. No more hesitating, it's your time to stand. Together we'll conquer, hand in hand. Step up, reach for the sky. With every heartbeat, let your spirit fly. No backing down, now let the world hear your name. You're a force of nature, destined for fame. With every challenge, you rise to the test. You've got
Yeah, another 5 new song ideas. We really need those. We should start writing some song tunes, although it's not desperate yet. We're not even halfway through the world tour, so it'll be a while before we have to do another album. But we would like to have the songs done by the time another album comes around, instead of just writing it at the time. Should write it as we go, because we've got a lot of ideas. Speaking of ideas, a slow night. Every time we do a stadium, 50,000 sold out. It's always a slow night in the merch counter. Not worried about the money, worried about the sales. I'm trying to sell heaps of these albums. 3,200 of the current album. How did the compilation go? 3,000. Great show. Very good. Jolly good. Where are we? Around here, are we? Is that where we started, or we started up here? Started up here. Wow, this is quite a trip. This one goes right down slightly inwards here for a minute. It's an interesting trip. Right, Darking. Is that where we're going next? It is. 111 miles yet this flight. The Ho Chi Ling Arena. We're still doing arenas. We have been here before. There's a few things unlocked at the top there. I don't expect there are too many things here in China that we've unlocked, especially since there's so many places. Rightio. No guest band still. Don't suppose anything's fallen off. Nope. Okay. So we're going to do Schitthouse Shuffle. That's a previous song, isn't it? No, hang on. We've got them on a new thing, haven't we? Because they're all remastered. Remastered. Yes, they are. Okay, well, let's do the remastered Schitthouse Shuffle.
Shithouse crew, we're rocking the crowd. Jack Step crazy, full of Anita. We're here to blow your mind, ain't nobody sweeter. Kick off your shoes, step into the groove. The Shithouse Shuffle's got nothing to lose. Stomp to the left side, to the right. We're gonna turn this place into a wild night. We're cranking it up, yeah, we're breaking it down. Spinning like you're lost, but you love this sound. From the floor to the ceiling, feel the bass rumble. Come on, everybody, do the Shithouse Shuffle. Do the Shithouse Shuffle, yeah. Move your feet. Turn it up, feel the heat. Shake it, break it, all night long. The Shithouse Shuffle is where you belong. Turn it up, feel the heat. Shake it, break it, all night long. The shit.
Another perfect show. Another 5 song ideas. Slow night, the merch counter. Didn't really matter so much because wasn't going to be high sales anyway. 1,200 of both, the new album and the compilation. Step up 0.42 is not bad. 0.6 for make your choice, really. Okay. And another perfect show. That's the way to go. Don't you know? Ho ho ho. Hang on, that turned to Christmas. It's only August. Okay. Where are we going? Jag Chum. 197. Let's fly there then. Is this midweek? Is it? Yep. We get to find a place that may have mirrors, mightn't it? 2 weeks ago, I can't remember what we was sitting on for mirrors in a row, or whether we've got something going at all. So this could be the start of a whole new thing. Well, it is for this episode anyway. Okay, we've pretty much got the mirror in the middle. Just to line the guitar up with that picture. Funny how that picture is there in every hotel across the world. Out there? Yep, out there. 1 from 1. Yeah, baby. Right, rest. Hang on. Nope. Write a song. Well, we're going to start from the other end to do some. Actually, we're supposed to be working on these, aren't we? Yes, knock these down a bit. 3s. Probably want the higher ones. Got no 6s, got 10. Look at all 10s. Oh my god, we've got to really knock these down a bit. Okay, let's work on the 10s. Jesus. Oh, this has got out of hand, hasn't it? Yes, it has. Okay, destitution. Let's do it with happiness. Oh, there's 2 lines of destitution. Nearly 3 lines. Happiness, destitution. Socialism, destitution. We've got plenty of destitutions. They're the only 3 you got? No, the straight edge as well. Where do you start at? There. Straight edge. Go with another straight edge. And that leaves 2 lots of 1s. We've got some here, haven't we? Yeah, destitution with straight edge. Can we get another one? Can we get another one? Doesn't look like it. Ones are very hard to come by. Don't they ever? Okay, what about down here? Have you got one? Nope. Nobody's got one. Yeah, it's a tough one. Ones are difficult. If there is one, it's going to be the only one. Yeah, it's not looking good, is it? Nope. We just don't get ones anymore. That's it. No, no more ones. There you go. Okay. Let's go to rest. He Stadium. Top. We've been over this side of town. Let's go this way then. Come up a bit. Rightio. Here we go. We got a guest band. Dirty Plants. Okay. Well, that's not terrible. At least it makes sense. Kinda. 50,000. It's a good idea to join in a show that's in front of 50,000 people. For a band that's only 26 rated. What are we doing? Is anything fallen off? No, everything's still 100, so nothing, no need to change anything. Face the music, we'll do that one then. Yeah, we'll do that one. Right. Face the music, remaster.
I walked a road of broken dreams. Judge for choices, not what they seemed. I face the storm with hopes anew. Despite the clouds, the sky seems blue. Facing the music, consequences call. Through judgment's haze, I'll stand tall. Love and hope will light the way, guiding hearts to brighter days. A lonely soul in the crowd's heat, lost in echoes of silent defeat.
Okay, that's enough.
But
2, 4, 6, 7, 8 new song ideas. Or was it 9? 8 or 9. Lots. 0.59. Make your choice seems to be the one that's popular here. 0.59 and step up. 5,700 shirts. 5,900 copies of the compilation album. 6,400. It's we're starting to get some sales. It'll move up, but it's not going to make the top 100, is it? I don't think so. Some chances are gone, but it might keep the compilation album in the top 100. Another good show. Right, where are we off to? Toglio. Did I pronounce it? No, I have no idea. Flight allowed you to clear your head, which was very inspirational. You have a gig at the Kang Beijing Arena. Other end of town. It looks like we've only been over that side, so how about we flick over here and go up this side. Unlock a few more things. Sounds like a plan. Done not much, but it unlocked some. We're into the top side. Anything else? Nope. That's about it. Anything fallen off the cliff yet? Nothing's even fallen off 100 yet. Everything's still 100. Okay. No real need to change anything then. A drive in the country is what we're going to do. It's also what we're going to play. Okay. Let's do it then.
as the sun fades low in a crimson sky. We'll take the old road where the tall pines lie, with the windows down, let the soft winds fly. Just you and me, baby, no need to wonder why. So let's take a drive in the country, feel the rhythm of this town in our hearts.
Okay,
Where the lake,
another perfect show. Another 5 song ideas. 0.92. Step up. Stepped up. And make your choice. I like that as well. 3,600 shirts. 2,300 copies of the compilation album. 2,400 copies of the current album. No guest band. Okay. Alright. Audience wasn't relating to this song's attitude. So something changed. Attitude's a little bit different here. But didn't hurt the show. So on we go. To Shebang. That's part of the content of this show, is the butchering of names. Today I have a gig at the Ding Chow Arena. Okay, where is it? Well, at the top corner there. It looks like we've gone straight to it last time, so how about to unlock the other side of town, we go up to it this side. Sounds like a plan. Again, gee, lots of plans today. Oh, there's things unlocked up here. What was we looking for up there? I don't know, but that corner was unlocked. Interesting. Right, where are we going? It's the next block. Okay. Right, we've got a guest band. The Wonderful Bottle. Interesting. A few 99s creeping in now, but that's all. A bunch of 99s. Well, 99's no different to 100. Well, it is at one point. I worked it out by myself. Okay. Make your choice. Yep, we're going to make our choice and do that. Let's do it. That's the one that's really popular at the moment, isn't it? That one and Step Up. We did Step Up to start the show. Okay, let's do it then.
walking down this lonely road, got a million dreams, but they're heavy like a load. The clock is ticking, time's running out. Gotta make a choice, stand tall, no doubt. Hearts racing like a wild song. Every moment's here, we've waited too long. It's a leap of faith, so take a breath. Either stay in the shadows or dance with the rest. Make your move, break the chains. Life's too short to play it safe in the rain. Don't let fear keep you stuck in the noise. Stand up, shout out, they're just your own voice. Make your choice, let it ignite. Feel the
Very good.
fire, step into
Another perfect show. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new song ideas. How did we do? 3,500 shirts. Where's the albums? 2,500 of the current album, 2,400 of the compilation album. Not terrible. And we're still playing It's a Mad, Mad, Mad World, which is a negative attitude for some reason. What is its attitude? I can't see it from here. Okay. Travel to Chindy. We're almost off the map there. 110 miles, yeah, we'll fly it. Try to fly it. We're trying to fly it. Uh-oh. Don't scare me like that. It's Sunday. The compilation album, even though it climbed another 19 spots, is still outside the 100 again, so that's, we haven't got it back into the 100. It's a Mad Mad World, climbed 109 spots to 372. So I think that's the highest it's been. At least it's better than being in the thousands. So it's an improvement. You've got the Age of version of the Recipe for Disaster jumping up to 469, and the standard version, which I think is the US version, that's the one that hit number 1, wasn't it? Is at 473. So maybe I should just cut that down instead of selling both. Well, people probably want both copies, even though they're exactly the same. I don't think there's anything different on those two albums. This one was released in Asia and the other one was released in the US at separate times, but they're the same album. Let's see. A lot of stuff flying on the Chinese charts here at the moment. How are we doing? Mad Mad World falls 338 spots back to 514 in Japan. It's really gone in Europe, where it falls 24 spots back to 1,645, so it's gone there. In the US, it falls 16 spots to 879, so it's gone everywhere now. We're basically just doing the tour to, well, at the moment, promoting in China, and to meet contractual obligations. Give ourselves popular, ready for the next album. If we can get enough shows at stadiums and not have a slow night at the merch counter, we could probably get the compilation album back inside the top 100. That's not happening at the moment. Right now, we need somewhere to check ourselves out in the mirror, so to speak. We need a hotel. What's this one up here? It's a motel. Ding Bang. Ding Bang's Motel. Interesting. What do we got along here then? There's a hotel. Mei Ying's Hotel. Wonder what their mirrors are like. Now they probably give you a reflection or something. Oh, good. Let's let them reflect this. Okay. Are we aimed at it? Yep. Get the guitar on the right spot, and 2 from 2. Let's go. Breaking mirrors across the country. Let's get rid of. Who was that? Pat was using the 10s of, wasn't we? Okay, let's get the next one. Who else has got 10s? Nita. Yeah, we need to get rid of some of those. Oh my god, look how many there are. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Destitution. With love. Well, I just got lines of 4 or 5 lines of destitution. Oh my god. Love. Destitution. What's after love? What else you got? Serious. Serious. You got anything else apart from those? No, that's all you got. Okay, you can do one more. So we go back to destitution. Yes, we are. With love again. And we know there's no one's not going to bother with it. Let's rest. Let's start a new week. You're out the Fingnian Arena. Oh, back close to that. That's pretty good. We've got a guest band. Damaged Surprise. Passable. We change anything? They're down to 98s and 97s. We could. I won't worry about it yet. Probably one more show and then we'll start looking at those. What are we up to? Oh, so close. That's the remastered compilation, isn't it? Yes, it is. Let's do it. Another perfect show. 5 more song ideas. Make a choice 0.61, step up 0.42. Very good. How'd the albums go? 2,400 for the current one, 2,400 for the compilation. The floor monitors stopped working. Your stage manager, Helga Mayer, couldn't fix it quickly, so your performance wasn't tight. Audience satisfaction was slightly reduced. It was? Constantly went up from what I see. I don't think anything, unless it's really major, bothers the audience at all. They just say, oh, that must be part of the show. And they love it anyway. Right, where are we going to? Oh, over here. Well, we got a house in Beijing. Okay. We're going to Tangshan. 104 miles, yeah, we'll fly that too. Have a gig at the Zubo Arena. And we haven't got anything unlocked on that side of the map from the looks of it, so let's go up via that way. Shoot up this one. We'll probably not shoot up it, we'll probably get arrested, but we'll drive up it. Wow, a whole bunch of hotels and motels there. But we don't need them. Right. Got another guest band. The Happy Decision. That'd be a happy decision for them to join us. They're down to 96. Do you want to jump on them? Yeah, clear the set list. Let's do it. Play skill. Go from the bottom. From the top. Oh, he was on the bottom. Oh, this will do. We want 2 mediums, 3 slows. That's not really how it goes. It's 2 medium energy, 3 low energy. Not necessarily slow, although that makes sense, but that's not how it's rated. And then the rest are high energy. means we're doing the 3 songs that are negative attitude. And I think we've got another negative in there as well. We're doing 4 songs of negative attitude. This will test how popular we are. Right, so we start off with 3 high energies. 1, 2, 3. Then we have a low energy, and another high energy. Then we have another low energy, another high energy. Then we have a medium energy. Then we have another high energy. Then we have another low energy. Then we have another high energy. Something like that. I think that was the pattern we've been using. Right. You must be crazy. Yeah, probably, but that's how we're doing it. Oh, that's the song. Okay. Right, let's do it. Something broke. Something else is broke. What's going on?
Living on the edge, that's the key. They say we're out of our minds, but we're just living on the edge of the line. Gonna seize the day, no second thought. In a world gone mad, we'll show them what we got. You must be crazy to play it safe. We'll take the leap, no time to waste.
Another perfect show.
There's no tomorrow.
5 new song ideas, even though things fell to pieces there. Yeah, best of the buzz was 0.14 by Love in the Orient. Played a lot of negative attitude songs there, but once again, perfect show, so we can just about play anything we like. 4,700 shirts, 3,700 the album, 3,600 the compilation. Sellout crowd of 30,000 are all fans. Very good. Bass couldn't be heard in the mix. Your sound engineer Anna Vogt couldn't get it under control quickly. Audience satisfaction was reduced slightly. Was it? No, it was not. Well, I suppose it was. I mean, it just didn't go up by as much as it would have gone up. It's still sort of a reduced increase. That's what I'm looking at. Still increased, but it was a reduced increase. There you go. Jack's guitar was cutting out due to a bad cable. You can't fix cables. It's not one of the things you repair. So it'd be nice if you just replace cables. Throw them away and put in new cables, but it doesn't give you that option. Well, guitar tech Yamazaki Yako was able to fix the problem quickly and avoid any delays. Good. So all sorts of technical issues there, but technical issues and negative attitudes, still a perfect show. It's like we can do no wrong. As we go to Tenjin. 54, we drive it? Tempted. We haven't seen much of the scenery because I've just been flying over it. Let's drive it. The trip allowed you to clear your head, which was very inspirational. 2 new song ideas for that. And we're playing at nowhere because apparently we don't have a show today. Which means we'll be looking for a hotel. Mirrors right across town are now shaking in their boots. Well, they would be if they had boots, but they don't have any, so Lee's hotel is the spot. We are 2 from 2. The pressure's on. Can we get the turkey? Here I am, back to the middle of the shot there, so that should hit the mirror. We've got the guitar in the right place, it looks to be, and yes, we can. That's 3 in a row. 3 from 3. 3 from 3. What? Oh, nothing. Nothing happened. Nothing to see here. Right, write a song. We're trying to narrow down these a bit, aren't we? Not even making a hole in them. Oh my lord. Okay, we've done some of Pat's, we did some of Nita's. Who's next? Oh, good lord. Kun's in there as well, he's got 10s. Yeah. Got green ones as well. Depression. Depression and straight edge. Socialism and depression. Now we know he's got straight edge down here somewhere. Yep. Straight edge and straight edge. Gives us back to depression and depression. We're not going to worry about the ones. Let's rest. We have a gig at the You May Stadium. So you may play at that stadium. I was going to say that the band sounds a bit ordinary. Let's go here. But every time I've thought there's something wrong with the van, I go to fix it. It's 99% or 100%. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I'm just imagining it. But we do know there's been problems with the equipment, so let's focus all that. Yeah, just get out of that screen. There we go. Plenty of strings. Yeah, I've got heaps of this stuff before. New heads, cymbals, drumsticks. Always stuck up a lot on those. Right. Let's hope we don't have so many problems this time. Although it doesn't seem to affect the show, but it's still annoying to have them. Right. Was that everything that wasn't 100? Because everything's back to 100 now. That was impressive. Okay, we'll leave it as is then. Whispers of the Heart. Let's do it.
In the shadows where the moonlight sighs, you keep searching for the spark in your
60,000 sell out crowd.
secrets untold, like a promise of warmth in winter's cold. I've been serious, babe, can't you see? Caught in the echoes of you and me. With every heartbeat, the past unfolds in a dance of memories. We're never too old. The nights are long and the dreams slip away like a silver thread caught in the fray. But we'll ride through the storms, hand in hand, finding solace in love, making our stand. I've been serious, babe, can't you see? Caught in the echoes of you and me.
Another perfect show.
With every heartbeat.
Another 5 new song ideas. 0.6 for Love in the Orient. That's the big one for Buzz for that one. We had a guest band, Political Hospital. No, that doesn't really work, does it? Doesn't sound like a band. Well, no, Slow Night, but no, they seem like they all just got paid either. But still, 60,000 crowd. Let's hope they've done something. 4,800 shirts, 5,600 of the compilation, 6,000 of the current album. Very good. That's the sort of numbers we need to move those two. And once again, we've got a few Negative Attitude songs in there, but no problems. They're still popular enough that they overcome their negative attitudes. From there we go to the Tong. Let's do that then. The Ushi Stadium. Another stadium up in the corner up there. So, how are we doing here? Alright. Making inroads. By being on roads. We also need to work out when we're going to do the next. So we haven't got it booked, have we? Where are we going next? We finish on the 12th of September. So we've still got 3 months of the year left. Go and do Europe before Christmas? We're going to run straight into it, or we're going from China to Europe? We probably don't want to, do we? May take a couple of weeks break to try and catch up on some of the song ideas. Spend a few weeks doing that before we get back into it. So maybe we book the next European league. Because we've done this is the final one of the 4, isn't it? Yes. So we've got to do a second one in US, Canada, a second one in Japan, South Korea, a second one in Europe before we do a second one in China. So I think we'll do Europe again after this. Will be the plan. We still need 27 shows in Europe. Okay. Right now we've got this one to do. Still doing China. Oh, where'd our gigs go? Now what's happening here? Oh no. This is not the place. You're lost because you've parked at the wrong place. Oh, it's next door. That's an arena. We're doing a stadium. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Don't try this at home, folks. What's the situation here? Everything's still 100. Okay, so we can leave it as is. We've done those moves. We started off with... No, it was step up, wasn't it? We started off with... Yes, it was. So we haven't done those moves. That's the disco thing, isn't it? Yes. Those moves. Let's do that. Let's do those moves. Play that funky music, white boy.
Struck in the spotlight, shimmering bright. Rhythms calling, it's a dazzling night. Put on your sequins, let your spirit fly. When the bass drops, we're gonna touch the sky. All those moves, baby, let them shine. Twirl like a dancer, oh so divine. Feel the beat, let your body unwind. In the disco fever, love's what you'll find. Electric motion, hearts in sync.
Another perfect show. 0.58 for Love in the Orient. Now that's 0.0 somethings. 4,800 shirts. 6,000 copies of the current album. 5,800 of the compilation album. Pushing them, keeping them just outside the 100. You never know, one of them might sneak back in. Maybe, possibly. When I say sneak back in, the current album was never in there. But the compilation was. And it's only just outside. The only negatives was the attitudes. So still a positive. And we move on to Beijing. We have a house here. But we're not exactly using it. Because we don't need it. We're mid-show. It's Friday night. Really? No, it's Saturday night. Okay. So, in that case, we can stay here before we go to the next show on Monday. Very good. We're at the Schitthouse Stadium. We've been here a few times and look at this map. Either that or we've looked for a house here or something, because the whole damn city looks unlocked. It's the city of fashion. Look at all the clothing stores. Houses. There are hundreds of them. We probably need a new look at some stage, or we probably don't want to change it mid-tour though. But we could use a new look for the next album. Okay, here we are. Sure, we're at the right place. Yes, because it says play your gig. Okay, good. Guest band after ticket. Can't say that really grabs me either, but then it's not my problem. Venue capacity 50,000. Very good. Everything's still 100. Yep. Cool. No need to change nothing then. What happens now is we play that. Is that what happens now? Yes, it is. Let's do that then.
We met on a crowded dance floor, eyes like felt the chemistry in the air. Moved to the groove, bodies catching fire, couldn't resist the temptation, we didn't care.
Morning sun, we wake up side by side. Reality hits as the memories fade away. Shared a moment, but is it just a fleeting night? What happens now? What do we say?
Another perfect show. Crowd must have gotten paid today because the merchandise counter was busier than usual on a 50,000 crowd. Now you're talking. That's got to bode well. Oh, over 11,000 shirts. There's a good one for start. 13,000 copies of the current album. And 12,000 copies of the compilation. Now you're talking. Numbers like that will push them into the 100. But it doesn't happen often enough. Once again, and the negatives, negative attitudes. It's all good. It's all a perfect show. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 shows to go here in China. Okay, let's move it along. We're moving inland now, are we? We're going to... Hang on, we're playing here. We're not playing here, but we're staying here. We're not going anywhere. We're going home. We've got a house here. Jolly good. Don't think we need to practice anything though. But, we can write a song. We could actually write a song. I haven't got any song titles to run with though. We haven't done the what's the name song we've already done? We haven't done the song we've already done. Don't worry, don't panic. I know what I meant. We have a song, we haven't actually written it. We should do that. Now it's Nita's song, was it not? And she did it her way. Then the band grabbed hold of it and played with it, and we did it a band way. So there's two different versions of the same song, done very differently, so we gave it a different name. So we're going to call it a different song. Or we did call it a different song. But we're still giving Nita the credit because it's still her lyrics. Okay. What would you give it under? What's the highest lyrics? She's got 30. She's got some 35s. Serious love. forgotten what it's called. What's it called? Something. It's called something. Okay. No, it's not called something. I think we gave it the same name as the album, wasn't it? Where You Truly Are. Yes, Where You Truly Are. At the moment, it's the working title for the album as well. Where You Truly Are. I think we'll probably give it a love song. What do you say? Yes. I say yes. Oh, sorry, we're constructing a song, sorry. Actually, can we develop doesn't change the day, does it? So let's develop first, then we'll come back to that. Okay. We did Coon because he had 10s, didn't we? Let's go to Jack. Oh my god. What's it? Oh, he's got partying. You know that? We're progressive. Progressive. And you've got a lot of progressives. And you've got serious. Cannot be serious. Here's another partying one. Let's do that. We're progressive. I'm not going to worry about the ones. Okay, now we can construct the song. What did we say? Nita was going to get it with love. Right. From Nita with love. Love. Right. Now the band made the song out of this, didn't it? So it won't be Nita doing the music. Riff. Crazy's got a 42 in there. Well, we got 70 points, so 2 15s. A 15. Crazy again. No. 8 from Jack. Could do a 20 and a 10. They give a 35 from Jack. Let's see how that works. Need a 20. A 20 melody. Let's see how we go. A 20 melody. Crazy's got a lot of 20s. Anyone else have a 20? Jack got another couple of 20s. There's a 20 from Pat. Very good. That's a high one too. Oh, that's too high. That's wasted. That's 109. Okay, so maybe not go that way. Take that 10 out. What about 15s? Nita's got a 40. So we can take a low 15, preferably from Jack. Low 15, preferably from Jack. Jack has an 8. That's perfect. Exactly 100. 90 song difficulty. And what's it called? I've forgotten it already. Wait, something about where you are. Where you truly are. Right, where you truly are. Where you truly are. Now that's a fairly high energy one, and that's high energy level. Finish writing the song. Wow, this has really slowed down now. And it's Sunday again. The story so far climbs to 101. Almost got it back into the 100. Thanks to that last gig. It's a Mad Mad World gets the closest it's been yet to the 100 at 241. It's still its best position it's ever been in China. But I've almost got the compilation back in the top 100. And it's gone everywhere else. It's of no real importance or notice anywhere else. No. It's gone. Okay. We did do it last episode, show you the difference of the two songs, did we not? Played a bit of each. I think we did. The same song, but the band did it differently. It's a Mad 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 World. This is... Where are we? I think it was this one, wasn't it?
In the twilight's heavy
Yeah, this is the original. It's done by Nida.
Dance and sigh.
And we called it
the echoes of your laughter beneath the velvet sky. A silver moon hangs low, casting dreams upon the shore. But in the
Will I ever
silence
know?
of the night, I'm searching for something more. Will I ever know this heart that calls my name?
There you go. That's the original. That's what's on the current album. It's a Mad 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 World. And the band got hold of it. They loved the lyrics, but they wanted to do it a completely different way. And so that's what we'll be putting on the new album. And they, just to show it's different, they changed the name to Where You Truly Are, but it's the same song.
In the twilight's heavy breath,
This is the same song.
where shadows dance and sigh, I chase the echoes of your laughter beneath the velvet sky. A silver moon hangs low, casting dreams upon the shore. But in the silence of the night, I'm searching for something more. Will I ever know this heart that calls my name? A burning flame in the ashes, lost in a wild refrain, with every whispered secret and every haunting star. Will I ever know the way to where you truly are?
See? Same song done very, very differently, so we've made it different. So that's what that one was we just wrote there. We have a different song now. Song number 1 towards the new album. Right. Is there anything that needs practicing? Oh, hang on. I've got another. Shouldn't we have more developing ideas? We do. You're on the wrong screen again. Okay, we did Jack, didn't we? Crazy's next. Crazy, you got a bunch of 10s. Is the Pope Catholic? Which means yes. Right, destitution and love. Love and destitution. And you've also got straight edge and straight edge. Brings us back to destitution and love. Oh, let's do destitution and destitution. And there's only ones left, and we're not worrying about those ones. Right. Does anything need practice? Well, yes, there is, because we've got a new song. Practice that. Might be able to play it in some of the shows coming up. We have a gig in Xia's Huang. Oh my god, that's it's almost Welsh like with the letters in it. Yeah, okay. That place. Okay, so we've got to travel to that place to do a show. Well, we're definitely flying there. Are we not? We are. Map. Please, we're going there. Where are we going? We're going there. Easiest way out. The Schitthouse Stadium. It's a stadium and we've not been here before. Nothing's unlocked. It's the first visit this place. Is that because of the name of it? So we can't pronounce it so we don't go there? Jeez, if we did that we'd never play Europe either. Yes, this is true. This place ain't small. Well, we unlocked a few bits and pieces. Here we are. Guest band. Irresistible Comforts. They sound pretty irresistible. 60,000 stadium. Be nice to get another performance like everybody seemed like they'd been paid like the last one. That would probably get us into the 100 this week. Especially if we get 2 or 3 of them, that would be awesome. Anything to worry about? No, everything else is still 100. Okay. So we stay with what we've got. Now we're up to Missed My Chance. Okay, that's back in the remasters, isn't it? She's got a jump in at the start. I've got to remaster the remaster because there's a join in there that didn't come out right. So I've noticed since playing it. Let's do it. The intro doesn't lead into the song properly. I don't want to drop the intro out because it's a damn good intro. It jumps in at the wrong spot. The song jumps in at the wrong spot. There. That needs work. Well, it's a sellout, 60,000. Another perfect show. 5 new song ideas. 0.15 11 the Orient is still doing well. Well, it's not. Everybody seemed like they got paid, but it's not slow either, so that's good. 5,000 shirts. Where are we? 6,400 copies of the compilation, 7,000 copies of the current album. Good numbers. If we can do that all week, we'll be in business. And a lot of attitudes not liked, but still 100% show, so what do we care? Or what do they care, more to the point, because they didn't like the attitudes of some of the songs, yet they still loved the songs. So we give the people what they want. Taiwan. That's a bit like Taiwan, isn't it? Taiwan. Is where we're going next. Yeah, we'll fly it. The Shifeng Stadium. It's another stadium. That's a start. If we get a week of stadiums for starters, that would help. Keep them 40,000 or more. Got a much better chance of getting good numbers of sales. Now I didn't change the price of the shirts, did I? But I don't have to, because I only dropped the price because the popularity is not high enough to justify a big price. But our popularity's gone through the roof here now, overnight. So we can sell them at the same price we sell them everywhere else. And we are. Right. Let's see. Guest band. The Miniature Bees. Okay. There's a bit of buzz going on around them. Bees buzz. Oh, tough audience. We've got some dropped down to 99. So I don't think we need to worry about that. We're up to I Never Understood. Okay. I Never Understood. It's off the current album. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jack Shit.
In the morning light, I see your shadow walking through the dreams where the wild winds blow. You said the world was bright, but I couldn't find the colors in your eyes or the peace in your mind. I never understood the way you felt.
Another perfect
Like
show.
a compass lost.
Slow night, the merchandise counter. Shit. On a 50,000 crowd. What a waste. 3,200 of the current album. 2,900 of the compilation. That hurts. You get a big crowd, then you get that. Ugh. Painful. But we move along. To Yulin. Where are we? Nowhere. Looks like must be midweek. Yep, it's Wednesday. Ho, ho, ho. Mirrors are shaking all the way across town as we're looking to go 4 from 4. Of course, we have no idea what everyone's talking about because we don't break mirrors. We're good guys. That's a motel. Keep going. There's something else there. I didn't see what that was. Let's do a Yui. It's also a motel. Okay. That's a motel. 3 motels there. I think they're just calling them motels to avoid it. Do you blame them? Probably not. This isn't a big place either. Maybe they don't have a hotel. Maybe just have motels. Something here. It's a hotel. Bay's Hotel. Tried to hide from us but didn't work. They didn't have time to change their name to Motel. Right. It's in the center. It's on the picture. Are we in the center? It looks a bit off. Across a bit. Center, it's on the picture. And 4 from 4. Whatever we were talking about, it's 4 from 4. I don't know what's going on. I know nothing. Okay, we need to... Did we do Crazy? Did we finish off with Jack last time? Was it Crazy? We did Crazy, didn't we? Yeah, she had partying. Unless Jack has partying. Jack had partying as well. Could have been Jack. Let's do Crazy then. Has he got any 10s? Has he got any 10s? Yes, he has. Destitution and Destitution. Love and Love. Straight Edge and Love. So how come we got partying at 6? You haven't got any partying 10s? Didn't get that far. Oh well, we better get one up there, haven't we? Because then we can do another set of 6s as well, can't we? Yes, but he hasn't got them. Who else has got some 6s then? You ain't. Any 6s? Yep. Depression. Here we go. Nice work. Right, let's rest. Rest we will. We have a gig at the Yan Kong Stadium in Yulin. It's another stadium, but it's not really worth anything unless it's an average to good day on the merch counter. Slow day sort of destroys the whole benefit. Here we are. Uh, 97s. They're all at 97s, so let's do one more and then we'll get onto them. Party Hard. No guest band. Okay. Party Hard. It's on the compilation. Yes, Party Hard. Let's do it. So that crowd, as you expect, someone's broke a string or something.
In the heart of the city where the lights shine bright, we'll gather around the moon. It's a sparkling night with a wink and a grin, and laughter to spare. Let the music play loud, floating on the air. Let's party hard tonight, dance till the morning light, with our friends all around. Feel the joy as we jump from the ground. The child in our feet like a summer breeze. Cups race high, so easy to please.
Another perfect show.
Town red in a colorful streak on a
Only 3 song ideas for this one. Only 5. Oh no, 6 songs got a bit of buzz. Band that got tuned with the bands in the lineup. There's only one other band. It's only the support band, who were supposed to be the headliner, but now they're supporting us because we overtook their popularity somehow. Sold 4,800, 6,200 copies of the current album, 5,800 of the compilation. Good numbers. 100 is a possibility this week. Pat was out of tune. Guitar tech Kong An couldn't handle the situation quickly. Audience satisfaction was reduced, but it still went up, so it was just the increase was less. Still a perfect show. Very good. And with that, we head into the next month. We head into September at Ordos. We fly into September at Mateo Arena. Arena, really? We had things running this week. That could hurt. Could be the difference between making the 100 and not making the 100. It was 101 last week. It could have snuck back in. And then Ferros and Arena to finish the week. Actually, no, we've got tomorrow night as well. This is Friday night, isn't it? Well, tomorrow night is another arena. Ah, jeez. Finish off with 2 arenas. That's going to make it hard. Oh, we've dropped to 99. Well, 99 here anyway. Well, that's terrible. How can we live with ourselves? 96. Well, that's really green, isn't it? Yeah, because it's got high energy and straight edge. High energy's a thing. It is. Didn't know that. Not sure how that works though. Does that mean we should play all high energy? I'm not sure how we work that. No, low energy, you've got to play pretty much all the low energy ones. So it starts at 50. high energy. I'm not really sure how that works. Let's just go with the normal lineup just for this one, just to see what it does. So stay with that, which means we'll be playing, we'll ever know, the original. Let's do it.
In the twilight's heavy breath, where shadows dance inside, I chase the echoes.
Oh my god,
of
they
your
take out. Oh, we gotta kill the audience.
beneath the velvet sky. A silver moon hangs low, casting dreams upon the shore. But in the silence of the night, I'm searching for something more. Will I ever know this heart that calls my name? A burning flame in the ashes, lost in a wild refrain.
We actually end up with more energy
With every whispered secret
than we normally do.
and
Still 100%
every
show.
haunting
We've got 50%
star,
energy left.
will I ever know the
But
way
we nearly killed the audience up here.
to where you truly
We may have.
are?
We may have. Come and check that. There's 2 new song ideas. 25,000 sellout. They're all fans. 1.31. Loving the Orient. They really love that here. Oh, crowd must have gotten paid. 5,900 copies of the compilation. 6,200. Oh, we're still a chance. Still a chance. Oh, the popularity of the band went up too, 0.08. Oh, it was back to 99, wasn't it? Okay. Despite this being a very high quality song, the audience had a little or no energy left, so we killed them playing free high energy songs straight up when high energy is the thing. May have to change that. Bring everything up 1. And see how that goes, because we have 50 left at the end, so it won't matter if we finish on a high. Yep, move all the other bits up 1. Drop a high off the front and stick it on the end, so to speak. Is the plan. That's that high energy was just for here and not for all the September. We'll find out as we move on to Inchuan. Let's fly there. The last show of the week. It's an arena. Let's hope that they all got paid. It's going to seem like they all got paid. And we have not been here. Well, let's zigzag this a little bit. Let's go along here. Whoa! We didn't left that a bit late. Who's driving this thing? No one's admitting to it. We'll go up here and come back down that one. Just unlock some stuff. There we go. Right, it's a 30,000 venue. Let's just hope they seem like they got paid. We've got a guest band, the Grubby Substances. Well, it's funny. I don't know if it's good, but it's funny. Let's clear that. Let's clear the list. Let's just start getting down to 95s now. We can't play the new song, so it's not playable yet. We want 2 mediums, 3 lows. 1, 2, 3. Rest highs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's pretty much everything that's below 100 again. That's perfect. Right, now this time we're going to do it with 2 high energy up front. and a low, and a high, and a low, and a high, and a medium, and a high, and a low, and a high, and a medium, and a high. Now there was 50 left before. There's not still going to be 50 left though, because we're not playing 3 up here. Well, let's just see how it goes. Step up with none should have done, so close done. Right here and now we have not done. Okay, right here and now. Off the compilation album. Let's do it.
I've been pushed around, I've been knocked down, but I won't back down, no, not this time. I've got fire in my soul, determination in my bones. I won't let go, I'll claim what's mine. Right here and now, I'm standing tall. I won't bend, I won't break, won't take the fall. I've got the power, the will, the fight. I'll rise above, shine in the darkest night.
Oh, that's a lot better. That works well. Perfect show, still 15% energy left. It never got really low. Very good. Sold out, the audience went crazy. Nothing about whether they got paid or slow, so it's medium. 4,600 with 3,700 copies of the current album, 3,600 of the compilation. Is it enough to get us back in the 100? It's the big question. That went down perfectly. That was great work. Good change of strategy. I gather high energy is still in, yes. So it's not just area specific. It is in for the rest of this month, the rest of this tour. Rest of this leg anyway. So, let's look at the map. Are we going to move back to here? Have we got a house out here? Anywhere? We do not. Should we have a house out here somewhere? Well, we could. It's not really necessary. So let's just go to the next gig. This guy Yan. And we'll find a hotel there for the end of the week. Tallying up the votes. Well, actually the sales, and whoa. The compilation album has jumped back into the 100. Big time. It's number 30. They love our original stuff. It's a collection of songs from earlier albums. They love it. Not so passionate about the current album, although it's still jumped another 64 spots to 177. It's the highest it's been. But it's pales in significance to the compilation album, which is up to 30. Interesting, that's the album they've jumped on. They like our older stuff, not the current one. Interesting, very interesting. So we got it back into the 100, big time. Number 30. Very good. Both albums have gone everywhere else, so irrelevant. This is the big thing. Maybe change of plan. While that's pushing up like that, maybe we should stay here. We've only got 2, 4, 6 shows left here. There will be another 28 shows to do. We might as well stay here and get them done while that album's in the top 100. Keep pushing it. Let's get what we can out of it while it's up there. We might do our full 100 stint here in China before we move on. Change of plan. Saying we haven't booked the next leg. The China leg is going to continue. Which is good because Kun's just told the band that he wants to head back home. He's getting a bit homesick. And he's happy to do the China bit because, well, he's close to home, being from South Korea. But once we leave the China leg and go back to do Europe and the US, we're probably going to lose our drummer. So, if we extend the China one and get the full 100 done for China, we'll have him for the full 100. So I'm thinking it makes sense to extend the China leg. Now it takes a week. So we might as well book that now. I think we should book that now. We get what, 5 a week? We get, what's another 28? So we got to book another 6 weeks. Okay, so we got to wait until 3 o'clock in the morning and then ring our manager. To an aim and still. Still a mad world tour. Don't do Sundays, don't do Wednesdays. Starting city. We've done a long round here, haven't we? So we should be doing the bottom half. Any houses down here? We've got one in Hong Kong, haven't we? Maybe we start in Hong Kong. Starting from Hong Kong. September. When do we finish? There. We don't do Wednesdays, so maybe start on the 14th. Start on my birthday. Nice. And we do 6 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how about we go to the end of October? Because there's going to be some days where we would normally play that they won't have, because it always happens. That should give us our best shot of getting 28 up. 20, is it 28 we want? Yeah. Let's do that. Right. Choose a band. Roll in lineup opener. Maybe I was reading that wrong before. I can't remember if it was saying opener or headliner. Roll in lineup. When you're talking about band, roll in lineup. I think this roll lineup is their role in the lineup, not ours. I'll have to go back and check, but it might have said opener. Actually, I got a don't have a what are those screenshots called? Oh yeah, screenshots. Don't I have a screenshot for that? Open the screenshot. Opener. It did. It said opener. I need to be able to go back further and see what our popularity was. I suspect that we were already at 100%, or at least above 90, when we booked this current leg of China. Which means we'd rocketed to 100% before we'd booked this leg. So something happened earlier than that. didn't happen in the week leading up to the tour. Something happened in the weeks before. It suddenly skyrocketed our 20-odd% popularity to 100. But we weren't here. And the album was doing nothing. Something happened to that. Actually, our popularity went from 20 to 100 for no particular reason. Normally, we'd think if you released an album and that shot the top 50 or top 10 or something, that would give you 100. But ours was 1,000 and something. I don't know. But the compilation album, maybe the compilation album gave us 100. Oh, something to look back at. It just seemed weird that all of a sudden we was at 100% when the whole point of doing this league was to try and get us up to 100%, and we were already there before we started. Anyway, that's a whole different storyline, and we've moved on from that now. So we want to band, we can take anybody then, don't we? Won't really matter because we will be headlining at 100%, so the venues will be dependent on us. We do want a popular support band because that makes sure that we get big crowds. Since the Harbour is 81, it's an 86 or something. Yeah, it's an 86. Grieving Daughters. 86. Maybe them. 89. Sassy Wings. Ooh. I like spicy wings. Is there anything like sassy wings? I think they might get the gig. 84. Political Hospital. Didn't they play with us? Weren't they a guest band in one of our shows? Political Hospital? Wow, and they're now 84. I don't think they were when they played with us. There's an 89. The Delicate Night. Delicate Night? Oh, what was it? Sassy Wings, 89. I think we'll go Sassy Wings. They can support us. That'd be 100. Headline of 100 and a support act of 89. If we can get stadiums, that's a definite sellout. Definite sellout wherever we play, but we'll sell out 60,000 stadiums if we can get them with a lineup like that. And that is good for album sales. Do it. It has been asked. Okay. And with that, we need to find somewhere to stay here, don't we? Which means we get to finish the show on a another mirror attempt. We're 4 from 4. We have not been here before. Nothing's unlocked. We've got no hotels or motels. What have we got here? A motel. Need to find one. Hotel. Bays. We stopped at a Bays Hotel. Must be a chain. It's a wonder they let us in. They obviously don't talk to each other. Well, they stayed at our Bays Hotel. They broke the mirror. I wouldn't let them in. Well, they haven't told them that because we're in. Let's see. Can we finish with 5 from 5 to finish the episode? And yes, we can. Can we break it? Yes, we can. And we just did. 5 from 5 on an episode with the mirrors. Nice work. Anyway, we've run well over time. We'll catch you for the next one. Ciao.